Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 unboxings. Yes, lots of eye candy. So I've got some new jewelry that I'm excited to share with you. I also have something from Chanel that I actually bought from one of you, one of my subbies, last year over the holidays, but I never had a chance to reveal it here on my channel, so I'll go ahead and do that. And I also picked up a brand new goodie from Prada, and I'll share with you what that is as well. So for starters, I do want to say thank you to Italo for kindly sponsoring this video. Italo is a jewelry company that really focuses on affordable lab-grown sapphire pieces. So I do have some jewelry that I actually shared with you guys about 8 months ago. So I've had these for about 8 months now, almost a year. This one here is an eternity band from Italo that they gifted to me last year, and it's all lab-grown sapphires. After doing some research, I realized there's really no visible difference, both in lab-grown sapphires or lab-grown diamonds. You guys know if you watched my recent everyday jewelry collection video that I've really been exploring and learning more about lab-grown gems and how they're more sustainable. So these are lab-grown sapphires, and this is actually over 2 carat total weight of sapphires, all embedded into sterling silver. So because it's sterling silver, it is going to stay just like this. It won't tarnish. I can always clean it. And then they also sent me this last year. It's a rose gold plated bangle, and you guys may have seen me wear this quite a bit in previous videos, and it's got little lab-grown sapphire stones. So I wanted to give you an update on those pieces just so you can see how they're holding up. Prices are really reasonable. They're all like well under $200. I think this ring is currently on sale for like $95 or something, plus I have a promo code which I'll share with you so you can save an additional 20% off. And the rose gold bangle, same thing. I think it was originally about $155, but it's on sale for maybe around $140. Plus you can add on my 20% off promo code, which is hellocatwalkcity. So I'm going to reveal the new items that I chose this time. And I'm excited. It comes just like this. So if you wanted to gift it to someone, you know it comes in a really pretty box. And it comes with all this information. It comes with a silver polishing cloth, and then how the items were prepared, and the service quality commitment, you know, the 1-year warranty. They also offer free shipping and also 60-day returns, so you have peace of mind. So this one here, it's really pretty, isn't it? You guys know I love rings. I feel naked when I'm not wearing rings. So this one I chose because I thought it was really pretty. So let me pull it out. This is also rose gold plated on top of sterling silver, and it is Pave. You can see all these little tiny sapphires on the front, and it's got this open kind of like claw looking pointy design, which I thought was interesting. And I can put it right over here, and I just thought, I don't know, it just adds something fun. This too is on sale. I feel like their whole site, majority of their site is on sale. This, as of the time of my filming, is on sale for about $135, I want to say, and the original price was $155. So what do you guys think? Pretty, right? And I do love that little subtle tint of rose gold. And then the other one that I chose is a little bit more personalized. And this I think would make a great gift for yourself, your daughter, your friend, sister, mom. It's a really simple bangle, and it's called the open twist bangle. Isn't that so cute? And this is also rose gold plated. You guys know I'm such a huge fan of rose gold, and right on top of sterling silver, so it's gonna hold up, and it's under $100. Plus, again, you can use my promo code. So it has this open feature, really kind of like soft, malleable, but sturdy. I've played with it quite a bit. And then here I asked them to engrave my initial, so H for my first name, and I'll just show you how it goes on. I'm gonna just double it up with the bangle that I have on. And don't you think that looks so cute? Maybe actually I want to turn it around. I want it the other way. I don't know. I'm fussy about how my jewelry faces. Let me know if you guys are like that too. I want it to face a certain way. Yeah. So there you go. And this is nice because you don't have to worry about your wrist size. You can just push it closed, or you can have the mouth open a little bit wider if you wanted to make it more comfortable, depending on your wrist size. But I think that looks really cute together, but still casual and perfect for every day. And there's my little H. And then, yeah, I could actually wear it just like this. This is like my entire hand is dressed in Italo jewelry. So again, 20% off. Hello Catwalk City is the code. I will link everything down below, including my older pieces as well as my new pieces. And I'm just really excited because it's fun to explore other options out there for jewelry that's not like everyday, you know, the mainstream brands. You know, I feel like everyone has the same jewelry these days, and that's fine. But you guys know, if you've watched my previous videos where I talk about jewelry, I really like to mix it up with just interesting, new, fresh designs that are not necessarily designer. And these are also really kind of low key. So if you travel a lot, then it's not as risky, it's not as nerve-wracking, and so I definitely love wearing these when I travel as well. All right, so let's move on to the Chanel goodie that I picked up. All right, the sun has shifted, so you're gonna see my shadow. Hopefully it's not too distracting. This is the Chanel item that I promised I would reveal. I had hinted at this a while ago, and I just never had a chance to show you guys. So one of my subbies, Angie, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well, hope your family's well. She's one of my OG original subbies from the very beginning of my channel. Look at this beauty. So this was basically kept in new condition. She was doing a closet clean out last year, right around the holidays, and she asked me to help her sell some items, which I did. I sold probably like a dozen items for her. I don't do that anymore. I just did it kind of like as a one-off, or, you know, at the time I was doing some special requests from people that I got to know through my channel and through Instagram, but I'm not doing it at the moment. Anyway, she sent me one, this one, and many other items, but this one immediately caught my eye because this is the exact purple shade from the 20S collection that I jumped at when I was at the store, and I was talking to my sales associate at the time. This was a while ago, and I was like, this color is so happy, it's so cheerful, it's so pretty, but purple's not my thing. I don't own anything purple. I don't do purple. Maybe I do pink, but not purple. And she was like, listen, this purple only comes around every few years, like several years, because she had been working at Chanel for over 20 years at that point. And she said it's just such a gorgeous shade. And you guys know Chanel doesn't really repeat colors. They just come out with something very similar. And she was like, this is the most pretty purple shade I've ever seen myself. And I was like, And I was debating it in the wallet on chain. But you guys know I'm a sucker for wallet on chains, and I don't need another one. So I didn't buy it. So when Angie sent me this to sell on her behalf, I was like, Angie, can I buy this from you? So she said, yeah, that would be wonderful. So I bought this from her, and you don't need to see the card. It's a 29 series. I'll just put this down over there. And let me just give you a close up. So it's got a little bit of scratches on the very minor hairline scratches. She might have used this a few times, I don't know, but to me it's pretty new condition. And I don't know, I just think it's so cute. So now that it's springtime, I think I'm going to switch out from my little Louis Vuitton Kirigami that I've been using and pop it in here. You guys know what this looks like, right? Classic, one slot here, two slots in the back. Open here. I think the price increased on this. Now it might retail for about $525 or $550. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know. I haven't looked at Chanel in a long time, but it came with everything. You see? And this is not my first time purchasing Chanel Preloved. I've bought from various resellers on Instagram. I've bought from Fashion File, and you guys are always asking me for recommendations. The two that I absolutely trust on Instagram are Elma. She's my friend. She's a dear friend of mine. We talk pretty much every day. Elma, and she goes by The Guru Edit. I'll put it down below in my description box. And then Jazz, who goes by Rouge Street Bags. But this one was from my subby, so it's, I don't know, it just feels a little extra special. And I did debate for a while letting it go and just selling it for the same price I bought it from her. But now that it's springtime, I'm like, yeah, I want a pop of color. It's perfect for this season. And so I'm glad I held on to it. Let me know what you guys think of purple in general and what you think of this purple. Again, 20S. So I'll keep it out for eye candy everywhere here. And then let me show you what I picked up from Prada recently. All right, here we go. Bam, big bag. I want you to pause and guess in the comments below. What do you think this is? Do you think it's a bag? Yes or no? I'm curious because I haven't talked about Prada that much recently. I do have a few old Prada pieces. I've got one bag from years ago that is sentimental because my husband gifted it to me. It's the only bag he ever gifted to me. And then I have a large continental size wallet in pink, which you guys have seen, that I'm just hanging on to, but I never use it because it's too large now. What do you guys think this is? All right, I won't tease you anymore. Let's just get in here. So this, you know what? I'm going to move this because I feel like it needs its own little moment. So this is just the receipt. I picked this up from, actually, ta-da, the Woodbury Commons outlet, which is here in New York. Not a bag, obviously, but super happy because I found these. These are all nylon, and you know Prada, nylon, that's what they do best. All nylon, black sneakers with a pop of white laces, white sole, really cushioned and thick, nice traction. I was looking for something like this, but I couldn't find, and I actually used to own Prada sneakers in the past. Ooh, my New York accent came out. Sneakers. Sneakers. And they were leather, and they were high tops, which they're not flattering on me, but I thought they were cute at the time. This is years ago. But the bottom was so hard and uncomfortable. And my mom saw them, and she is a full size smaller than me in shoes, but she liked the sneakers so much. She asked if she could have them, of course. How could I say no? She took them, and I was like, Mom, how are you wearing those? They're a full size bigger than your natural foot size. And she said she's wearing double socks, and it's perfect. And because they're high tops, she can really tighten them up with the laces, which makes sense. But I understand with 2 socks, it probably was fine, but with 1 normal pair of socks, the bottom was too hard. Now, in general, if you don't know, Prada sneakers are generally really hard-bottomed. It's very hard to find any that are super cushiony. I tried on like 3 or 4 different pairs, and one was supremely uncomfortable. One was very light and comfortable, kind of like my Cole Haan sneakers that I always rave about, but they didn't have my right size. It was a little bit off. And these, I was like, yes, because I don't have sneakers like these. The nylon really sold me. Over the years, I have discovered that with sneakers that are designer especially, and you're going to dish out the money, nylon, which is my first, or leather is the way to go. I have Chanel sneakers that are fabric with suede. Gosh, I should do an update on those sneakers because I wear them, but I wouldn't recommend them. And I probably wouldn't buy them again if I knew what would happen to them, because as much as I try to keep them clean, walking around this concrete jungle in the city, it's just not possible. It's not possible. And it's starting to turn like yellow. But we're not talking about Chanel sneakers. We're talking about these. Let me know what you guys think. I bought them in a 38.5. Yeah. And I'm usually between a 38 and a 38.5, depending on the brand, so I can go down or up. And these just felt really comfortable as 38.5. They're soft here. Because they're nylon, they're pliable. They're not going to be like stiff. I don't think I'm going to need much break-in time at all. And I can't tolerate, having to break in my shoes because I walk a lot, right? So I think this is going to be great. Even in the rain, it's just going to wipe right off. And this is what it looks like. If you want the exact name of these, I don't think they're in the retail stores anymore because they've made it over to the outlet. But where is it? Nylon Puma. See that? I don't know. You can take a screenshot of this if you'd like. I don't know if that is the item number or that is the item number, but if you take a screenshot, I'm sure you can track these down. I believe these were retail $850, something like that. Maybe $900, I don't know, because I didn't pay attention to the original price. I was more focused on the outlet price. And let me just double check. The outlet price was $535. So that's like at least a $300 savings, and then how the tax adds on and everything. So I thought that was actually a really good deal considering how I love to wear sneakers pretty much every day. I'm going to make good use of these. So that is it. I don't do like massive hauls. You guys know that. I literally just bought one thing. The Chanel card holder I've had for probably like 6 months, and just I didn't have a chance to show you. And then the Italo jewelry was just such a lovely gift from the brand. And actually, I'm loving the way this is all looking stacked. I think I'm just going to go out like this. I have an appointment today in the afternoon. I have to head out to New Jersey, which is rare for me. I usually just stay in the city. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Ask me any questions you have down below. Be sure to check out my description box for the promo codes, the links, everything. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.